Okay, class, our formal lesson for today is about the food allergens. But before we start, can anyone read the slide? Yes, Mr. Gian. Thank you for reading, Mr. Gian. So first, let's define what is the food allergen. The food allergen is a protein that is found in the food or ingredients or sometimes in substance that people are sensitive. So when a person consumes enough food allergen, the allergic reaction occurs. So next, let's define what is the food allergy. So the food allergy, it is the reaction of our immune system from a harmless substance. Is clear, class? So let's proceed to the symptoms of food allergen. Can anyone read the slide? Yes, Miss Santos. Okay, thank you for reading, Miss Santos. Okay, this is the following symptoms that might experience a person that consuming a food allergen. So let's go first from the mild symptoms. The mild symptoms, we might experience vomiting, nausea, diarrhea, abdominal pain, or skin redness. For our dangerous symptoms, we might experience swelling airways or dropping blood pressure. Remember, there is no cure for food allergies. One thing that we must consider is to avoid the food that causing allergies to protect ourselves. Did you understand, class? If you have questions, just raise your hands and don't hesitate to ask. I have a question, class. Does anyone have food allergies? Some of people normally experiencing food allergies. So let's proceed from the foods or ingredients that containing food allergies. These are the common ingredients or food that causing food allergies. First is the milk. Then next is the egg and sesame seed and also the seafoods. So before we proceed to the next part of the lesson, I have a question. If the food allergies can be prevented or not? So that's right, we can prevent the food allergies. So let's proceed to the principles preventive of allergic reaction. So we all know that the service staff, also the kitchen staff, has a great contribute to avoid the food allergies. So let's talk about first the service staff. We all know that service staff is the one who serve the food from the consumer. A service staff should be able to tell to the customer about the menu items that containing food allergen. A service staff, they must be able to do the following. So first, they must be able to describe the dishes. The service staff should be able to tell to the customer how the food prepared. After describing the dishes, the service staff should be able to identify the ingredients. So lastly, a service staff must be able to have suggestive selling. So let's talk about the kitchen staff. The kitchen staff, the one who in charge to avoid cross-contamination. So how we can prevent cross-contamination? So first, we need to wash our ingredients first. Then second one is we need to secure our utensils, our equipment that is neat and clean. So next, we need to use separate fryers and cooking oils. Did you understand, class? Okay, that's very good.